Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And tonight, we have to talk about assets that can make you money. That's right. It's the real estate. It's the crypto. It's the stocks. And there's more. And we can talk about it tonight and anything else you want to talk about. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back. And now you may have noticed the new intro, the second one on Wednesday Night Live. I introduced it. Now tonight, everybody else gets to see it. So welcome, everybody, and thank you for being here. And first up, we have Wilson Koo in the house. Welcome to the Friday Night Live stream with the icon next to your name. Good evening, Mr. Bird and SSN family. Thank you so much for being here once again, Wilson Koo. I appreciate it. Nice shirt. That's right. Emerging millionaires are in the house, and you can order them at StopStrugglingNow.com, or the merch shelf is back down below. We have the Emerging Millionaire t-shirts along with other things as well. All right. JSCO. What's up, money? How you doing, man? Glad you're here on the Friday Night Live, and he also has the icon next to his name. That means he's a member of the channel. Hopefully you got that information regarding the real estate in Punta Cana. I'm pretty sure the guys would be in touch with you quickly. All right. Word of the day, doggy coin. That's right. I call it doggy. Sorry, they got that icon as a dog, doggy. All right. Now, yes, I'll just tell you guys like I always do. I'm straight up. I sold my doggy coin today simply because I did the calculations. It was somewhere like 1,600% on my money. So I'm not greedy. I take the profit, and then I bought a whole bunch of other things. People who have the icon next to their name, they'll know because it's under the community tab. So they know I bought the old standbys, the Microsoft, the Teslas, for starters. All right. Sold doggy coin at 1,600% profit. Then I rolled it into some big time stock companies and a few other little short plays with a little bit left over. So the rest left over, I'm going to go throw back into some crypto, but basically BTC, Ethereum, ETC. That's about the ones we're going to deal with. All right. Good evening. Curtis Davis is in the house on the Friday Night Live. Welcome to the Friday Night Live stream. We're going to be talking about assets, and Mr. Financial is here. So we're going to do it tonight. Yes, new intro. Exactly, Curtis Davis. Victor Marrero's in the house, and he's got his usual ticker symbol. Let's do this. Nice to see you here, Victor Marrero, with the icon next to your name. Thank you so much for being here on another Friday Night Live. Eric, that intro is truly inspirational. Victor Marrero, thank you so much. That's what we're trying to do here in 2021, not only with the words, but sometimes with video images. And then the next thing you know, it's going to be SSN lifestyle, and it's going to be pivotal, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Ordinary citizens being able to do what you see influencers do and make some money. That's right. It could happen. I'm going to actually know in 2 days what I'm going to be able to do, and we're going to make it happen. I think it's going to go down, but I have a meeting on Sunday of all days. So you guys are going to know about SSN Lifestyle probably sometime next week if it's going to pop off. So it's going to be in stone. Good evening, fam. Moses Tillman in the house. Welcome to the Friday Night Live stream. Glad to see you here once again. The icon next to his name as well means he's a member of the channel. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I got it. Sending cash ASAP. Oh, man, JSCO is trying to get an asset. He's trying to join me and Victor Marrero in Punta Cana Properties? Now you're going to have to let me know which one you chose or which ones you're thinking about, because we can talk about it tonight. I love to hear this, man. Awesome to hear. Coiny has 100% money back guarantee if you don't like the bars. Wilson Koo, I recognize that. But after I saw that there was silver plated, I got disappointed. So anyhow, they might be nice, but they're not the real deal. And I'm not going to be able to resell them, even though they're going to be fake. What I'm trying to say, they're just plated, apparently. Even the coins are plated. It's ridiculous. But anyhow, that new intro is fire. Thank you so much, Moses Tillman. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad most people have liked it. I've been getting some feedback. Some people don't like it because they said it went too fast. But, hey, that was actually the point, because this one I'm going to roll just like I did the other one, probably for another year and a half. So I wanted it to be like subliminal, some images. When you see it again, you might pay attention again. You never know. So that was the idea behind it. Yes, diversified assets, Microsoft, Apple, Twilio, RevMed. Exactly. So I even got some Twilio today. Curtis Davis, I rolled into Twilio with some of this. I can't remember all the ones I got, though. I got something else. I don't know if I didn't get any. I'm going to be getting some more, though, on Monday. But those are the ones I did real quick. But, yeah, those are the ones, man. Those are the ones right now. Get in while you can. What's up, E? Diesel Mike's in the house. Welcome to the Friday Night Live Stream. Thank you so much for being here. I love that icon next to his name as well. And by the way, anybody can chat. We talk about anything on the Friday Night Lives, so you can come join us and discuss whatever you want. It could be credit. That's an asset. It could be real estate. It can be crypto. They're all assets right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So don't be shy. No question will go unanswered. We have people with us in the chat room who are members of the channel that can help people do whatever they need to do. Curtis Davis, what's up, fam? Goodbyes, fam. Exactly. That's how we're doing it. Yes, surprise. That's a media intro, shocking, crypto, real estate, stock, slamming music. Thank you so much, Curtis Davis. This is how we're doing it. Up 1,600%. Wow. Yeah, on the doggy. Yeah, that's why I'm not one of these guys that are going to sit there and go, hey, is this going to go up to $1? I'm like, so what if it goes up to $1? Give me my 1,600%. I'm out. I'm not going to keep begging or worrying about it. That's how we got to do it. Check TOS as it is coming. That's right. It's here. You're right about that, Wilson Koo, dropping gems. That's right. I attended a Zoom today with Connor Rock. They're running a special on Universe Project. Oh, no. Victor Marrero, don't say this. As low as $114K for one bedroom, second floor, plus a 2.5% discount on top of that if you pull the trigger now. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Wilson, Victor Marrero, hold on. And then man, this is crazy. Hey, Victor Marrero, ladies and gentlemen, you have to forgive me because that is pretty major what he's talking about. And I gotta contact Andrea Rodriguez and let her know I need to find out about this. So as he's saying it, I got to find out about this right here. I don't know the Universe Project. Hold on. Let's see. We're going to go check this out on the screen, everybody, because JSCO, I want to know which property you're thinking about, first of all. Now, Victor Marrero says they have special deals at Cana Rock Universe. Oh, no. Oh, it is Universe. Okay. Universe is cool. I know which one that is. That's pretty cool. I like Universe. We can deal with that. But wait, Universe, do you know when it's going to be delivered, Victor Marrero? We can go look at it though. Sorry guys. This is about money. All right, he's talking that's 100 and that's 100. Basically, 2.5% means we're going to have about $3,000 off, so 111 for a one bedroom on the on the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel property by the golf course, yeah, that's pretty major. I'm going to pull this up on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a second. ConnorRock.info in case you want to, if you can look at home. It's going to be ConnorRock.info. Okay, let me go pull this up. And first of all, we got Super Riches in the house, my guy. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here, Super Rich. I appreciate it once again. The 2 bedrooms at Galaxy. Oh, bad news for the new buyers, but really good news for me. Timing is critical. Do not overthink a real estate investment. If you do, you lose. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it was 3 weeks ago when it was a Thursday night. Wednesday, I made a video about, what was it, 10% off properties in Connor Rock. And it was that Thursday or Friday that they started it. Then Saturday, they opened it up even more. Everything on 10% was gone on Saturday. 10%, ladies and gentlemen. $200,000 property was $180,000. $99,000 was $90,000. You had an opportunity then, and now Victor Marrero and myself, and you should have known after the 10% was over that weekend, we told you the prices were going to go up. Well, apparently they're true to form because they were $299, $289, $310. The 2 bedrooms are now at $329. And just to give you an idea, real estate is an asset when it's going to pay you. And being in Punta Cana, which was at one time 6.5 million visitors per year for tourists, #1 spot in the Caribbean, by the way, Victor Marrero was able to get in like 3 years ago. And at that time, it was $231,000 for his condo. He only has paid 50% of that right now. He only owes $115,000, but now his condo is worth over $300,000. He has equity, and guess what else? No credit check, no qualifying was needed, but you did need to put money down, probably 10%. That's almost in stone. I don't know. The other part was he paid 40% over 3 years. And now he has a decision to make, which I still hope he doesn't pay cash. I hope he doesn't do that, just finance it. But that's up to him. But the point is, he was willing to be in at $231,000. Now he has equity of almost over $100,000. And they haven't even opened up yet, really. They still have 2 or 3 months left. This is the beauty of a pre-construction in a area where where they have amenities. He has the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel on the premises. 3 minutes, he'll be there. He also has the golf course right outside the door. He has the pools. He has the restaurants right inside his building. It's beautiful. And now he only owes $115,000. If it's $330,000, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand. That's like 30% loan to value. So he would be able to get financing for this. Then he can rent it out and have people pay, which is what an asset's supposed to do. He can rent it out, vacation rent it out. And I'm pretty sure by the time this thing gets rolling, again, if you haven't stayed at the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel in Punta Cana or don't know anything about it, when it's prime time, rooms are going to cost people like $1,000 per night. I'm talking about December, January, February, March. Even in like November and October, which are considered a little slower seasons, they're still charging people $500-$600 a night per couple. And then when it's prime time, it's costing people $1,000 a night. And you don't have to pay for anything when you're there. It's all inclusive. But that's the reason why it costs that. And they have everything there. I mean, I can't remember. Maybe I remember Benihana's. I remember the Italian restaurant that has a wine rack that goes up and down. It's a small version of the Mandalay Bay wine racks in their place. I remember the gelato place. I remember The casino actually had a little snack bar in there. I remember, the Brazilian place that had the meat and they cook it and rotisserie and cut it off. So there had to be at least 6 restaurants on site. Then they had the buffet. Then they have snack bars by the pool, which only had like hot dogs or something. But I'm probably missing another restaurant or two. There was so much stuff to do all the time. It was just ridiculous. I don't know if they still have the mini golf course there or not. They have like 5 Looks like I got stuck there for a second. Anyhow, let me get on the screen here. Let's go to Counter Rock. Let's get into some real estate. This is actually real estate is an asset only if you're getting income from it. That's my own personal opinion, by the way. And a lot of people may share that opinion because as far as I'm concerned, when I live in a house and I'm paying for it, that is not an asset to me, even though it does go up. But I have to make the money to pay for that thing. So what we want to do is we want to have assets and then we pay for the thing, right? That's what we want to do. So here is the Counter Rock property, and we're going to go check out the universe. We're going to go check out, since we're talking about the galaxy, we'll go check out Galaxy 2. Since Victor Marrero's in-house and he is actually an owner at Galaxy. So we'll go see what he has to say. Hopefully, did I lose? Oh, yeah, you lost audio. All right, but before I get there, I got to welcome Andreen Miller. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Glad to see you again with the icon next to your name. Thank you. All right. What's up, Andrea? And welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to this right here. I'm going to take this off the screen, and here we are at Counter Rock. Let's go. Here's Counter Rock Galaxy. You guys who've seen this before, you can go to counterrock.info, and then that takes you to the screen. This is Counter Rock Galaxy. They like to hide stuff around here now. I'm going to show, let me show you guys something. This is what it kind of looks like. I don't really like how their website is because it doesn't really do any justice out here. All right, so here, I'm going to go look and see if they show availability. Last time we looked at this, they like hiding the blocks. So we'll see if there's any availability. All right. Oh, they have block B at least this time. Last time they were hiding some of the blocks. Let's see. Available. Oh, here we are. They want quotes now. They're not even putting prices up anymore. Oh, that's good news for whoever bought there already. Bad news for new buyers. Because now they're just going to do what Victor Marrero's saying. $329 is the price. And now when you roll in there, it could be $359, $349. It could be a bunch of things when they don't put a price down. Oh, these are all sold out. These 2 bedrooms, the higher the floor goes, the better. Looks like they're going to have golf course views, and the people on the bottom are going to have, they're not even showing prices. This is crazy. All right, let's go see Counter Rock Universe. This is very, very interesting. That means prices are going up, which I didn't see that coming. And by the way, guys, let me see if they're going to show me availability. They show 300 in stock, but they sold out a lot of units unless people decided not to buy. Oh, and they're still showing block A. And I don't remember how to look up. Well, I might be able to pull. Oh, they're doing contact us for a quote now. All block A is sold. When they had that 10% off, there's one that's available, which is actually on the bottom floor where the water is. It's on the corner, though. No, it's on the 2nd floor. So, no, that's not. No wonder. 5th floor. Let's see what we have. They have the, they're all quotes now, ladies and gentlemen. See what happens? Victor Marrero is in the house on this one. Anybody who gets in at the Econo Rock now, he has the insider deal, 114. Man, Copacabana, that's it. All right, lost your audio. Wilson Koo, hopefully I have the audio back. Thank you so much, man. All right, let's see what we got here. My Galaxy closing was delayed to March 2022 due to COVID. Have another 11 months, actually. For Universe, you have another 2 to 3 years. Oh, my God. If you have 28 to 36 months, oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, that 114 could be serious. If you only have to put down 10%, which is going to be, let's call it 15 grand. Then if they let you, well, they like to do 50%, but they might do 30%, which means 30 G's. So yeah, if you had 36 payments, your payments would be under $1,000 if that's the case. And you could be in on a property that already shows appreciation. And if it's going to be March of next year, you have another year, Victor Morel. That means these things are going to be like 380 grand by the time a year comes, because there's going to be inflation. So once again, that's awesome. Hit the like button. Thank you so much, Wilson Koo. I forgot tonight. It's the Friday Night Live. So please smash that like button, because the YouTube algorithm, we have to start messing with it. And also, please share the videos. And by the way, there are links down below in the description for that free $10 from Coinbase. There's also links down below for free shares of stock. There's also links down below for some real estate in Punta Cana and in Miami, because these are all assets. And since we started with the Econo Rock, let's talk about the Nativo, one of my favorite projects in Miami. The reason why is the same thing. It's 300 grand, unfortunately, though, for a studio unit. And then the one bedrooms are, well, 350 for a studio. Then a one bedroom's like 450. Then a two bedroom skips all the way up to 650, 700. Three bedrooms are 800, and then over $1 million. But again, no credit check, no qualifying, nobody stopping you. And once again, I'll use what I'm calling the series, No Barriers to Entry. That's the series I'm doing right now on some videos, so I'm going to have another one tomorrow. No barriers to entry, ladies and gentlemen. No credit needed, so you don't have an excuse there. Your down payment is all you need. Then you can make monthly payments. Nobody's stopping you. The only person stopping you is you. If you don't have enough revenue, all right, fair enough. Let's get some more revenue. That's why the last video I put out came out today. Start your business. I used Florida, for instance, because you can register an LLC online, $125, step by step. Anybody can do this. Nobody's stopping you. No credit required. No money required other than $125. That's it. You can use your residential address if you want to, temporarily. So there's your LLC. But I don't recommend getting an LLC unless you know you have money coming in. All right, let's go. Control valuable real estate condos with high cash flows. Exactly right. That's an asset. That's what real estate is. That's an asset, ladies and gentlemen. And now he can turn this into a rental monthly, which you make less, or turn it into the rental as an Airbnb, VRBO, or whoever else. Or use their services and get your 10% annually per year. So what they're basically, I don't think they were 10%. They were like 7%, I believe. But if they're doing 7% based on 300 grand, then they're saying he's going to be getting $21,000 per year after expenses. That's not bad on his initial investment of 230 some thousand. All right. And then when it's off season, he gets to use it himself, or whenever he wants to use it, he can use it. So, I mean, this is, I love what I'm hearing over there. And the same thing has happened over at the other places. You guys know I got it, Simon Residences, Primavera 2 Residences with Simon Residences inside. Simon Residences are sold out. There was only 12 units. $82,000 for a 2-bedroom penthouse and $72,000 for every unit that wasn't a penthouse. 8 units are not a penthouse, so they were 72 grand. And they're 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. Penthouses were 2 bedrooms, 3 baths with the terrace, and those were 82 grand. You knew those weren't going to last long, especially when you're talking about 2-3 minutes to downtown Punta Cana, right off the freeway. You knew it wasn't going to last long. They only lasted weeks. I think it lasted maybe 5 weeks. But Vista Cana, the one we were talking about on the golf course, they raised the prices up 10 grand. And there's only like 4 left that have golf course views. And those are only 1 bedrooms. The 2 bedrooms are available because now they want 186 for the 2 bedrooms with the golf views. But there's only like 2 of those left. So any rooms with the golf course views, I believe there's 5 total. That was it. I do have the listing for it, by the way. And you want to control these assets. That's the beauty of it. That's why I kept going over this real estate, these pre-constructions. It's not so much you have to worry about a lot. If you get something in vacation areas where people travel to, Miami, Punta Cana, Mexico, not only, in certain places in Mexico, Cozumel and all that, Cancun, Los Cabos, things like that, you will have an appreciation while they're building out the project, especially if there's amenities. And at Victor Moreau's place, amenities. At my 2 places, there's amenities. That is major. It's not just a residential, even though it could be, but you want the pools, you want the golf courses, you want restaurants, you want a place where people can go, multiple areas. You want the basketball, the softball, you want all of that. So those are all assets. Let's see. You guys can hear me? Let me know. Here, I'll hit this. Okay. All right. We should be back. We should be hot. All right. Let's see what else we got. Even the 2 bedrooms at Star, they are now around $246K. My brother purchased a first floor swim up at $120K. Oh my God. And now these are over $160K. I'm happy for him. Hey, this is exactly what's going to happen. He got in at the right time. 3 years ago was the right time. Everything was cheap as hell. I wish I would have been thinking about it 3 years ago, but I wasn't. I was content. And then all of a sudden, the economy started wigging out. I'm like, oh, my God, I better go get me something offshore again. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can. Brooklyn Daddy's in the house. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. All right. Let's talk a little bit about credit. That is an asset as well. All right. A lot of people have been trying to do shortcuts and have been taking advantage of shortcuts with the My Jewelers, the AG Jewelers, the Ox Publishing, Hutton Chase, all those guys who are gone. All right. Now they're messing with the My Jewelers and they're messing with New Coast and they're messing with Chime and they're messing with everybody. But I still have links down below because the bottom line of the story is you still should be building your credit. The reason why is because credit is actually other people's money. It's the bank's money. That's what you should be thinking about, bank's money. So when you borrow, you're actually borrowing somebody else's money. And what you want to do is you can get no hard inquiry credit cards, whether it's store cards, whether it's secured cards, whether it's credit strong, self-lender. You need credit, but not as you think. Most people are using credit to buy liabilities. All right. I had a conversation with somebody that I'm going to be meeting on Sunday about this exact thing, because what I'm trying to do with SSN Lifestyle, and he started saying the same thing. He goes, man, I got all these clients who do all this crazy stuff, have a lot of money, but they're like leveraged. They're using their credit to buy liabilities. They're not turning those into assets. And I said, exactly. So you want to have the credit. So use the links down below. I have the free videos, the YouTube videos that helps you with your overstock and helps you with your Victoria's Secrets. No credit check, no hard inquiry. 60% of the people will qualify, and you can get a card that'll help you. If you can get both of them, excellent. That'll be 2 reporting on time, and it'll help with your debt utilization. Don't use them, though. Okay, you'll have them. And then there's also other links down below, by like the Tomo card. All right. So again, no credit check, no hard inquiry, but they report. So the Tomo card's down below. The new card X1 hasn't come out yet. So there's a link down below to get on the wait list. And I probably have something else down there. Growcredit.com is down there as well. So I have links for credit because that's an asset. You could use that. You use leverage, just like what we're going to do here. I'll give you a perfect example since we're talking about Connor Rock. Victor Marrero, he now has an option, because if a 2-bedroom is $329,000 and he only owes $115,000, there's no reason for him to put down $115,000 cash. He should just be like, okay, give me my, I want 115. Give me my 6% loan. And thank you, Victor. Appreciate it. Give me my, I'm gonna show you guys something here. Let me do some numbers. Let me show you something. Mortgage calculator. All right. Let's go see the mortgage calculator. Here we go. Okay, you guys hopefully can see that. All right, mortgage calculator. So he owes 115, and I'm gonna do. People might say, "What do you mean 6%?" I'm gonna do 6.5. All right. So we'll do 6.5. This is what his mortgage would. Well, if they did a 30 amortized, but this is what his mortgage would be. It'd be $727 monthly. So the question is, 115 cash. Can he put the 115 cash, or part of it? Can he use some of that where he would be earning 10% on his money per year? That's the question. And the answer is yes. There are places he could earn 10%, 12% a year. Bottom line of the story is, if he earned 10% a year, that's 11.5. 727 times 12 is only going to be around 8,800. Okay? So that means he would be a positive 35 to $4,000 just off of 10%. Now, heaven forbid if he did 12%, which is doable, because now we get into crypto that are assets, because he could park $100,000 over at Celsius Network, earn 12.5% per year. So he would be earning 12.5 on a stable coin, which is tied to the dollar, and it stays a dollar. So that's why they call them stable coins. He could actually be earning 12,500 per year by having 100,000 at Celsius in crypto. By the way, the link's down below for Celsius, in case anybody wants to sign up with Celsius and get some crypto. And so therefore, he could actually use the money, the interest that he's earning, and pay for the monthly payments, and still have the money, and still make more money. So therein lies the situation, because it's compounded nightly. All right. So that gives you options. Now we're going to also have somebody else paying. We have renters. So now all he has to do is he's got to do $1,000 per month just to break even at this point. But he still has his 115K. That is the point. He's using the leverage of other people's money. Does it really matter? It's going to cost me 261. It might. But if somebody else is paying for it, it's not going to matter to me, because he's going to be able to get, in my estimation, I do think he will get $20,000 to $30,000 per year profit from his 2-bedroom at the Galaxy, especially when you know the Hard Rock's charging people $1,000 for a studio unit during prime time. So he's going to have I always go 3 months. So he has 3 months that he could probably charge people like $600 a night or $550 a night or something. So you do 2 weeks. So that means he's making 6 G's. No, 7 times 5, 3,500. So he's going to be making 7 G's every month for 3 months. That's 21 grand right there. That already beats his mortgage payments for the year. See how this works, ladies and gentlemen? And he still has his 115 cash making money that he didn't have to give up. Because if you give up the 115, and I did add the 1,000. I added the homeowners, which is like 300, I think, 250, whatever. But anyhow, he still has the 115, or he could give up the 115. Now he doesn't make any more money, and then now it all relies on whatever he rents is how he's going to get back his money. I'd rather use somebody else's money and rent it out and do it that way, and park my 115 where I know I'm going to make 12% per year or 10, whatever the case may be. But those are doable. And he works for a bank, so he knows where to get his 10 or 12%. Won't be a problem. So anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you understand what I'm saying. All right. That is a great rate. Yeah, the reason why he's going to have a great rate is because when you have a 30, 35% LTV, I mean, it's not going to be a problem. So you're going to get a much better rate. If you're doing 60% LTV, now it's going to depend on your credit score. And if you don't have a pristine credit score, then you're going to be doing 7% or something crazy, because that's a second home. It's not going to be a primary home. So it's a vacation rental home. A buddy of mine went to a financial advisor. They told him his 401k was highly underfunded. Of course it is. Because the closer you get to 60, 65, they understand the inflation equation. Because the bottom line is most people think $1 million is enough to retire on. Unfortunately, that's a lie. It's not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you think that you're going to retire, let's say 60, and you've been taking good care of yourself, and you live another 20 years, that's only $50K a year. So your money has to work for you somewhere, because 20 years from now, $50K a year, you're not going to be able to live anywhere. Hell, in about 3 years, $50K a year, you're not going to be able to live anywhere. All right? People are stretching it right now in a lot of major cities where they're paying for a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom home, house, condo, whatever, and they're spending 3-4 G's a month. $50,000 a year in rents, or mortgages are going to cost less. But home prices have escalated, so now mortgages no longer are like $700 a month. They're like $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000, depending. If you're in LA, you buy a house, they're all like $1 million for a little shack. So you're going to be spending 50 G's a year just on paying your mortgage. This is coming. This is a real thing. So if you're thinking that you're going to be able to relax with $1 million in the bank when you're 60, 65, you're sadly mistaken. Get your assets together right now. Be like Victor Marrero. He already has properties that he rents. So when he retires, he's going to have rental income coming in. All right? That's where you want to be. You want to have streams of income coming in. Because when you retire, then you can sit back and say, okay, I have and they're assets. They're not, you don't live in them. Somebody else is paying, and they'll be free and clear, and you'll be fine. That's how we do this. Thanks, Victor. My Wi-Fi is wonky tonight. All right, right on. On the fence whether to pay the rest cash or just get another property. The problem is that prices are crazy now. I like your loan option too. Thank you, Victor Marrero. Yeah, I would go with loan option all day, every day. All day, every day. And the other part to the equation is, I understand what you're saying, but you are going to get another property. Yeah, I would. That could be an option as well, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of putting down the 115K cash there, he can get another Connor Rock or any other property he could put that money down on. And now he has 2 properties because he got a loan option for the other one. Now he has another property, and now he has 2 properties for the same price. Same thing. Especially if he pulled the trigger on 2 properties now. And well, at Counter Rock, another 2 bedrooms going to be $300 They'll probably give them a discount of some sort because somebody's going to back out. They're going to be pissed. Somebody's going to be like, wait, I've waited 4 years. No, I don't want to do it anymore. Just give me back my 100,000. I'm pretty sure somebody might do that. There'll be one. So he might be able to pick up another property for the 250 or something. And that would be awesome. So there's always ways to do stuff. It's kind of crazy. When you don't understand money, no 401k plan will save you. That's exactly right. Exactly right, ladies and gentlemen, because here's the perfect example of what happened today. Let's go look at something. Let's go look. Why don't we find out what Doggy Coin ended up doing? Doggy Coin price. Oh, it's Dogecoin. I forgot. Let's see. Dogecoin price. It's not here. Let's see where it ended up today. 35. Oh, 35 cents. All right. That's where it ended up today. 35 cents, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible. Incredible. So needless to say, I sold my Doggy Coin. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is a week ago. Go look at this. This is a month ago. And prior to that, Elon Musk did some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Tweeting it, putting it in his Twitter feed. So 1,600% on your money. Do you take it or not? Well, I decided to take it. And then I turned around and bought some other assets, which were stocks in this case. Big time stock companies. All right. So that is what you want to do. Because I had no idea that I was going to be making any money on the Dogecoin like this. I just thought it might go up a little. But to my surprise, thank you so much, it rose. Like I always told you, I made videos about this. When Elon Musk talks, I listen. When he said buy nickel, he says, I got that contract for the nickel company or mines. I made a video about it. I said, when he talks, I listen. We talked about Vail. We talked about other companies. Vail hit its 52-week high this week. VALE is Vail. All right. We were in last year. So whatever the increase is, I didn't sell it because I already know lithium batteries need nickel. So I'm not selling Vail. Okay. So just letting you guys know, this is what you got to think about. And when you're at work, which is funny, a friend of mine got off work and they're like, hey, you heard about Doggy Coin today? They invested in Doggy Coin. And I was like, yeah, I heard about it. But see, the person was at work. So when it was 40 cents, they didn't know nothing about that. They probably 10 times their money. They didn't know anything about it. So when they got off work, it's about 30 cents or 35 or 38, whatever it was. And they're like, oh, should I sell now? I'm like, well, what if you 10 times, 7 times your money? Hell yeah. 700%, 1,000%. How much is enough? I mean, if it goes up higher than that, so be it. But I'm like, where do you get 1,000%, 700% on your money in like 3 months? Where do you get that? We're spoiled. We're too spoiled now. Prices keep going up. Yes, multiple streams are required in 2022 and beyond. YouTube, Airbnb, crypto. That's why we're talking about this tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Crypto, real estate, stocks. These are all assets. You got to obtain those in 2021. You keep hearing me say that. You got to do it. There are no barriers to entry. We're talking about it right now. When we're talking about Canna Rock, when we're talking about Miami, you don't need credit. You do need cash. Credit is not your problem. All right. And it won't be your problem the way prices are escalating, and they are going to escalate because there's going to be inflation. Inflation means the cost of lumber is going to rise. The cost of concrete going to rise. Building materials are going to rise. Supply chains are going to add on their 5 cents, their 10 cents. It's going to rise. That means the cost to reproduce the same building goes up. That means your asset increases. That's why we're talking about Victor Marrero and the Cana Rock Galaxy project. It costs more to build the next set of units. They have to raise the price. Meanwhile, because you got in earlier, in this case, Victor Marrero and his, I think he said his brother-in-law, they both are benefiting. And there's nothing that's going to stop this appreciation because it's going to cost more to build. Doors cost more. Everything's going to cost more. The sinks are going to cost more. Everything's costing more. So they have to add on additional prices. So now when it's $349 for the same 2-bedroom that he was able to buy $231 at a price he locked in 4 years ago, keep this in mind, ladies and gentlemen, $231 4 years ago. In 4 years, it goes up $100,000 plus. Does that sound like 2 to 3% inflation to you? Come on, don't get played. Get your extra streams of income. And I see Miss 23 streams of income in the house. Welcome, Melanie Bonita with the icon. Thank you so much for being here. You got to be like her, this woman, ladies and gentlemen. You got to get as many streams of income in the pike. I don't care if one stream is doing $50 and another stream is doing $200 and another stream is doing $25. I don't really care. You're going to need these streams. 2021, I'm talking assets. And I'm talking about how to acquire them. We're not doing any rocket science around here. You guys keep hearing me talk about it. Everybody knows that when they say, hey, I want to get a house, I want to get a rental property. And then they say, oh, but my credit score is only 620. They won't let me get it, right? Because it's a second home. It's a vacation home. Only your primary home will they let you get something for 620 with an FHA or a VA loan. So these are the kind of things that you're saying I can't do. Now we're telling you Cana Rock, Vista Cana, Simon Residences, all that in the DR, all that in Cancun, Los Cabos, even in Miami, no credit check. So now what's your excuse? You have none. All right? Right now, you don't have any excuse for other type of assets as well. Crypto, get your free $10 worth of crypto down below from Coinbase. And please, 48 minutes in, smash that like button. So you have no excuse. And when you go to Coinbase, you can actually learn and earn up to $30 more by learning about crypto. So that's the free stuff. Free stocks down below, which is other assets, stocks. Robinhood and Webull still doing it. And everybody, if you've already downloaded Robinhood and Webull, please go to the free stock and share your link with people right now. The members of the channel, I posted it up from April 16th until April 30th. Whenever somebody you refer signs up at Webull, you get up to 4 free stocks because you referred them. All right? I have my link down below in the description. And that also leads us to Clubhouse. If you have Android, I have a Clubhouse link down below for Android members. And yes, there's a restriction. You can only listen, you can only talk, you can only register, and somebody's going to have to send you an invite if you're an Android user. If you are an Apple user, then you know you go to the Apple store and you can download Clubhouse. All right? But you can be on Clubhouse for Android. Go down below. When you click on the link, you get there, then look for the hard assets. And when that hard assets drops down, the menu drops down, then you pick that APK download. All right? And then you got to find somebody that can send you an invite. It's that simple. All right? That's it. That's how easy this is. Can the SEC fine him, Elon, on Dogecoin? Haha. Yeah, they can fine him. All they're going to do is talk a good game. Meanwhile, Elon's going to go, yeah, find me that $2 million. While I made like $2 billion in Bitcoin. Market is still on fire. Offloaded some loser stocks today. my top performers, ETFs. They gotta be. Yeah, the index funds, SCHX, Schwab HX, Schwab B, SCHD, Vanguard, VTI, VOO. Yeah, great returns, high dividends, low expense ratios. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, those are gems right there for the ETFs. You guys have heard me talk about them, the Vanguard funds anyhow, VTI, VOO. I haven't really talked about the Schwab funds, but hey, SCHX, SCHB, SCHD, all good. VCR, which is another Vanguard fund. You can talk about ARC funds. They've all done great. Why? Because these he has, those are mostly indexed. So all the indexes are all-time record highs, which means your index portfolios are all-time record highs, which means it's unheard of. These guys are doing 20 to 30% on the increase per year. Unheard of by index funds. This has been a good last, well, let's just call the ride what it is. From 2009 till 2021, the stock market just keeps going up. And of course, there's a reason. Printing in 2008, 9, 10. Then there has been low interest rates the whole time. Then we printed some more money in the last 4 years in trillions. So clearly that helps the stock market. When they start raising interest rates, now we're going to have a problem, Houston. But Mr. Powell says, we're not increasing interest rates this year. And I don't even think we're going to do it, maybe not even next year. So now you know why the stock market says, I hear you. Now, where's our money? And they're saying, hold on now, we got that infrastructure money coming. Yeah, so it's just going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. And crypto, because of Coinbase, is going to continue. But yeah, those are the ones you got. There's the gems right there, ladies and gentlemen. What platform did you use for Doge? I didn't see it on Coinbase or Celsius Network. That's right, because I was messing around and bought this batch of Doge on Robinhood. Robinhood actually has low fees, ladies and gentlemen, the lowest fees, by the way. That's where I got it. Back when they've always had Doge. They only have like 6 or 8. And you can't buy it on Webull. So that's why I was happy to offload it, because on Robinhood, it's no more, no less than an ETF. So you don't actually have keys to it. So that's why today when I saw how high it was and I was like, okay, that's 1,600%, I'm selling because I can't move it. So it's a taxable event, but with that percentage, I was happy to do it. So that's how I did it, man. Robinhood. If you want to get into Dogecoin. Oh, and by the way, I did not sell ETC. A lot of you know I bought ETC when it was $8. That's Ethereum Classic. Members of the channel, this is shocking. Look at this. You guys have to see this. This is shocking. Let me go to CoinDesk. Let's go look at this. I was shocked when I looked at this today. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. ETC, $45. Again, I was shocked to see this. And no, I didn't sell, even though I bought it $8. That's my dollar cost average, is around $8.50. Well, actually, it's under that. It's $8.46. That is 5 times the money, 500%, 600%. And what can I say? I'm not selling it because I think this is going to, they just did the fork, the update to Ethereum, and this has taken off. All right. So once again, we're winning with different asset classes. If we can't win with the stocks, okay. We win with some stocks, not all of them, but we win with crypto. We win with real estate. It's a cumulative effect, ladies and gentlemen. We win with online marketing. We get some more checks coming in. This is how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Members of the channel under the community tab know when I buy ETC. In fact, I bought some ETC. What was it, yesterday? I think I bought some yesterday. I can't remember. It was either Wednesday or Tuesday. I don't even know what it was. But all I know is, look at this. April 11th, it's $20. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. $19, April 12th. April 13th, 3 days ago, $20. All right? $21. Even up until the 14th, 2 days ago, $20. So everybody had an opportunity. Members of the channel, under the community tab, they have the icons next to their name. I sent in whenever I bought ETC. I don't remember when it was, but I bought some more. And here it is. Anybody just even yesterday, it was 20. So I must have bought it around 20 something too. So it's double. We've doubled our money, ladies and gentlemen, in less than 24 hours. That's bizarre. I love it though, but I'm not selling that yet. I'm going to hold on to that for a minute. All right. Now, anybody in the STLHF lithium? I am not myself. Is this? Nope, that's blockchain. And that's over the counter market. I don't know if that's, wait, did I get the wrong code? SLHTF. Let's see. STLHF. Oh, there we go with the swap. Let's go. Let's see what this one is. Standard lithium, $3.16. Oh, nice. Today, 301 to 316. But let's see what's been happening. 320. Oh, it's been going sideways. It dipped Tuesday. Now it's back up. Yeah, the EVs are getting beat up right now. They don't want that to fly off the shelves yet. I have my own theory. I guess I'll provide my theory tonight. since I've been giving out a little bit more theory, here's my theory. When Coinbase did what they did and did their IPO, you have a lot of the hedge funds, a lot of the banks, a lot of these guys are putting their money into crypto. They don't want lithiums, EVs, marijuana, because then they would have to start putting their money into there. So they're taking one side of the fence, not all sides. So that's why the rest of the stuff they're just trying to manipulate and keep down so nobody really invests in it. That's the usual theory I have for this. So we'll find out. But now's a good time to be getting all the EVs, the marijuanas, all that stuff while people are distracted, in my humble opinion. The other day, X, CLF, FCX jumped 7%. Timber's up as well. All of it's up. All of it. CLF, as you guys know, bought that like 8 months ago. All-time record high. It hit its all-time high this past week. $20. I believe it was this past week. Let's go see. Yeah, here we go. Was up here. It says 20, but it was sometime this week. It was 19 something. I looked up. CLF, all-time high. Mr. Financials, exactly right. Oh, FCX. Yeah, I looked at that today too. I started looking at a bunch of stuff because I was like, wait a minute. This has moved a little bit as well. Just a little in the last 6 months, doubled. So I saw that too today, and I was like, wait a minute, 52-week high for FCX, 39.10. It was around there again, 38, 39, whatever. It's up there. So again, all these companies that we've been talking about for 6 months to 9, 10, 12 months a year, they're all hitting 52-week highs. Let's go look at X. I haven't checked out U.S. Steel, but this is U.S. Steel, ladies and gentlemen. $27 is their all-time high. And for the last 52 weeks, last 6 months, $9. It's doubled. And everybody knows, whoever's here on the Friday Night Lives, you know, I was talking about X 6 months ago, at least. Everybody knows. And members of the who have the icons, they've known when I bought X, because I've bought more than one time with the X. So I'm down with X. So all of it's good. Timber, I'm not investing in any lumber or timber stocks, so I don't know any symbols for them. So maybe Verify Services, welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Love your channel and content. Bless up. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. We're 1 hour in, and everybody, please smash that like button because we got to let the YouTube algorithm know that we're in the house. All right? And please share any videos and information because we're trying to help millions of other people. We'll start with 1,000, then we can get to the millions. All right? One step at a time. Lillian Joel with an icon next to the name. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate your support. Great day, everyone. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Very happy to see you in the house. I have Webull. Beautiful. Excellent. Now, do you have Robinhood? The link's down below in the description. Most people have Robinhood and Webull by now, but you never know. Curtis Davis, Timber, RYN stock, and YW. Thank you, Mr. Financial, dropping the gems. Okay, YN stock. Yeah, I'm not in any of the lumber, unfortunately. Is this? No, that's United Kingdom, so it can't be them. I'm having dyslexia problems, ladies and gentlemen. That's interesting. WY, and then it was RYN. Okay, no wonder. Let's go. Let's go see what we got here. This is what we do on the Friday Night Lives. If you guys have any questions about anything, we'll do it live. I have no problem. If you want to talk about real estate, if you want to talk about crypto, whatever you want to talk about, it's all on the open table. Rayonier, Real Estate Investment Trust. All right, that means they give dividends. 2.95%, high of 37. Oh, they're at 52-week highs as well. This is getting to be incredible. Everybody's like at 52-week highs damn near, except not everything is at 52 weeks high. Okay, let's go see WY. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Weyerhaeuser, 52-week high is $39.48. They're also Real Estate Investment Trust. They're also 52-week high. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Everybody's doubled their money from last year. If you're in these stocks right here, wow. Should you be buying crypto on Cash App? That's fine. There's no problem with that. At least you have your keys. You can actually transfer it out of Cash App. So that's fine. They charge a little bit more fees. What I mean by fees is every time you buy it, they siphon off, like 0.001%. So, but still, that at least you're in the game. That's all that matters. So either way, and Coinbase siphons off money too. So there's really no cheap way other than Voyager. Voyager is cheap, but they might be sketchy. So I'm probably going to have to withdraw my money off of Voyager because they've been doing some crazy stuff. Funny how it always works. There's been no problem with Voyager whatsoever as far as I'm concerned. But I'm hearing some stories about Voyager, and people can't take their money off. And I haven't tried to take my money off yet. They say there's delays and things like that. I don't know if it's true, but I'm thinking about maybe I should just shift my money over to Celsius and call it a day. All right. But no problem, Lily and Joel, with buying it on Cash App. Zero problem. It's better than buying it on Robinhood and Webull. I will say that because now I have a taxable event. That's the problem. Because when I sold it, that created a taxable event for the profit. And on Cash App, I wouldn't have sold it. I might have just exchanged it with another coin. So I never would have sold it. And that's where I would have been able to save probably is going to be like 20%. Or maybe not. Because as the more I'm thinking about it, I'm about to do something else. I'm not a tax advisor, ladies and gentlemen, but since I am an employee of my company, I'm just going to make sure that I don't make more than about 25 or 30 grand this year. Depends on the tax laws, of course. Because if you make a certain amount under a W-2, you could be subject to 0% capital gains tax. How you like that? Yeah, we go reverse. If you make a lot of money, you don't have to pay tax. And if you make not enough money, you don't have to pay tax. So how about that? All right. Good evening, everyone. Terry Young's in the house. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Glad to see you in the house. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Lily and Joel, I'm new, so I'm looking forward to all that you share. Thank you so much, Lily and Joel. And once again, that icon's next to your name. So remember, on Monday, we have Monday Night Lives. On Wednesday, we have Wednesday Night Lives, but only members with the icons next to their name can be in the chat room on Wednesday Night Lives. So that's the little thing. And under the community tab on YouTube, I drop information on what I'm buying with stocks and crypto just to members only. And I do 1 or 2 videos per month just for members only. And it's on the community tab. So hopefully you'll see it there. And thank you so much. What about XRP? Is that good to purchase? And if so, where? I don't know of any place you can purchase XRP. You got to jump through hoops. Coinbase blocked. A lot of exchanges have blocked it due to the SEC ruling. So you're going to have to jump through hoops to get to XRP. Maybe somebody will know here in the chat room, because I'm sure there's some people that have bought XRP, because people have asked about what you think about buying it. And I was like, well, when it was 27 cents, I was like, you better buy it while the getting's good. Now it's up to, why don't we go look? I don't even know what it's up to. On Wednesday, it was up to $1.44, which is incredible. Let's go find out what happened now. I'll go to Coin Market Cap. Oh, it's up to $1.64. It went up 20 cents since Wednesday. So it's rising, because it looks like the SEC may or may not do anything, but XRP really isn't anything in the first place. But oh well. What's Robinhood fee per crypto transaction? I'm still a little concerned about Robinhood with that GameStop fiasco. As it turns out, Robinhood has the lowest transaction fees. There is no per crypto. It's like their fees are so low. They don't do like $1.99 like Coinbase. It's low. So that's why a lot of people are buying crypto on Robinhood. But the problem is, like I said, when I sold today the doggy coin, I now have a taxable event. Whereas if I was on any other place, I wouldn't have sold doggy coin. I would have just exchanged it. So I wouldn't have had a taxable event. So that's the downfall with trading crypto on Robinhood. But you can do it. But you can only do like 6 or 7 crypto. It's not like you can do 50 crypto or anything. Campbell RPT with the icon next to your name. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Hello, everyone. Glad to see you here on another Friday night. Thank you so much for being in the house. All right, Melody Benita, I'm so glad that you decided to join us. Lily and Joel, we've been really working on our businesses today. Exactly. That's what we do. And now we have Gino Shimientes in the house. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. How are you doing tonight? We're all doing good. Don't worry about taxes. It will hold you back. Exactly, Gino Shimiente. That's what I'm saying. I don't really worry about it too much, but in this case, I had to sell on Robinhood. I couldn't resist. I was like, I like the 1,600. If it goes up to $1, so be it. But I'm happy with the 1,600%. But yeah, I have to agree with you, because I do talk a lot about the taxes, but you're right. If we have profits, does it really matter that we're paying tax for something that we didn't even have to earn or work for? You know, when you really put it in the perspective, I'm sitting at my house and all of a sudden doggy coin goes up from 0.008 to 35 cents. I'm sitting there like, okay. I wasn't even thinking about tax at that point. I was like, okay, I don't mind giving them their 25%. But then I was thinking, well, wait a minute. I'm not even going to make that much money this year officially. So I was like, because corps are S corps. So I have wage, I have distributions. So my wage is way lower than what the distributions are going to be. So we can make it happen. So I'm not even going to worry about it. And he's right. Yes, the news will distract you with Bitcoin and Coinbase. Exactly. I took profit, FCX, make good money. Exactly. Gino Chimiente's telling it like it is. Been taking profits all month long. And here goes another one, 52-week high, FCX. You got to take profits, ladies and gentlemen. Don't act like you're in a casino. This is where people always get caught up. They're in a casino. They're up. I've been in casinos with my friends. They're up thousands of dollars. And I'm like, hey, man, you know you just started with $200, right? And they got like $10,000. I'm like, okay, it's time to go. They're like, no, just give me a couple of more spins or give me a couple more hands or give me a couple more dice rolls. I'm like, dude, you're not going to break the bank. You just made like 10 G's. Come on. Literally have to get a little belligerent about it up in here. I have to grab them and be like, hey, man, let me shake you. Do you not realize? Don't give it back. So then they all of a sudden gave up 1,000, give up 2,000, give up 3, give up 4. Finally, leave when there's 5 left. Then when we're sitting at the hotel, all of a sudden it's like, oh man, I should have left when you told me to, when I had 10 G's plus. You don't want to be that way. Take your money, take the profits like Gino Chimiente's talking about, and walk away with your profits and be happy. Don't be greedy. You're not going to break the bank. All right? And you never know when things are going to change. You do know what you have right now. You have a bird in the hand. Profit. Sure, you can try some more, or you can wait, but you may be giving up profit, and you don't want to do that. All right? Take the money. I smashed the like button. Thank you so much for mentioning that, Melanie Bonita. Please, everybody, smash the like button. And if you like what we're talking about, please subscribe to the channel. That would also help. And if you believe that we can help other people, then please share the video, because we're trying to get 1 million people on board with this. Millions of people on board. All right. No, I don't have Robinhood. All right, little Joel, get Robinhood, please. Use the link down below in the description and get your free share of stock. Just sign up. Get your free share of stock. You don't have to do anything else. You never know what that free share of stock might be. Terry Young, I'm happy to be back here on top for Stop Struggling Now. Thank you so much, man. SSN Nation, we're live. Gino, nice move. VCR and New Core. Oh, my God. Curtis Davis, I messed up. I didn't get New Core like a month back. Oh, man. Look at that. So I lost out on about 10%, 13% to be exact on the increase. That's a steel company, ladies and gentlemen. About a month to a month and a half ago, Curtis Davis gave me Nucor, and there was another steel company too, which I forget. And I wrote it down, and I don't think I invested in either one of them. And here we are in March. What were we? Here we are, March. Yeah, okay, so we've been hovering around the same. So I lost out on 13% because I forgot to buy Nucor, and there was another one. But I can't remember the name of the company, the other aluminum company. I think it was, it starts with an A. But anyhow, yeah, Nucor. It's a steel production company. Once again, largest. They're worthy. They go with X as well. Materials are going to cost more. Yes, people called me today about Dogcoin and stocks. Been talking to people for 6 to 7 months. Oh man! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta admit, you guys know I'm the king of losing crypto, right? I'm the king of losing crypto. I have a phone that's dead. So yes, my Note 4 that you guys know that I was using for the whole almost 2.5 years, I used the Note 4. So nobody has an excuse. Again, I used a Note 4 made in 2013 to do the videos on YouTube and everywhere else up until December of this year. That only cost me $100. That's it. That's what I used. So I just proved I kept that phone that long until I couldn't use it anymore. And just to prove to people that you didn't need to buy $1,000 phone, a $500 phone, nothing like that. A Note 4 made in 2013, I was able to produce and use stuff. It's just that it was so old that you couldn't use some apps, you didn't have enough memory, things like that. You had to have an SD card. Yeah, there was little extenuating circumstances, but it can be done. And I still have my $1.50 phone, $1.50 microphone that I'm using right now. That's why I sound kind of funny. So I guess it's time for me to upgrade that to a real mic. But all I'm trying to illustrate is there are really no barriers to entry. You can make something happen. All right. And 6-7 months ago, we were talking about, Dogcoin. We're talking about everything. 2 years ago, we were talking about this. Come on. But the point I was trying to make is my phone is shut off. And I have Dogecoin on that phone because the Google Authenticator's on that phone. And I bought Dogecoin when it was 0.001 and 0.0002. 3 zeros and a 1, 3 zeros and a 2. And now, since it has increased a little bit, I think I better try to get that phone turned back on somehow. It's not just a charger. It won't cut on. So I tried everything. It won't come on. And I don't remember how much I bought, quite frankly. It was Dogecoin. It was just what it is now, some funny logo dog. That's all it was. So I did probably $10, $20, $30, whatever. It wasn't like I spent $1,000 on this stuff. So, but if you get $10 or $20, that could be like 10,000 coins or something. It could be up there. It could be a significant number, which now means it could be worth, if it's 35 cents, what is that, 3,500? That's what it could be. So it's kind of funny. So hopefully, and I have some other stuff on there too, which means I have some Bitcoin and I have some Ethereum. When Ethereum was $130, $140. Bitcoin was like $3,000 or $4,000 or something. So I think I got some of that on there too. So we're going to find out. The best is yet to come for the world's hottest oil play. Buy VLO. Oh, VLO? I don't believe this. He's talking about VLO coming back from the dead. Okay, Victor. Gino Simienti, you're gonna have to tell him. Oh wait, they're giving 5%. Wait a minute, we have 5% dividends, ladies and gentlemen, on VLO. This is shocking. How is it that VLO? Give me your reasoning how VLO is gonna be like rising, even though all oil stocks have risen in the last 5-6 months, ladies and gentlemen. So that's not a shocker, but I never thought Valero would be rising this much. What a surprise. What a surprise. What a surprise, because this is shocking, quite frankly. Because here is XOM. You guys know when I bought XOM, one time I bought it for $33. And I posted it in the comments section back in the day. Other times it was like $25 earlier this year. Or not this year, but last year. It dropped to around $25, $24. So you had to get some more. 22 as I recall. So yeah, all oils are doing good. In fact, let me show you guys one that I still can't believe nobody's bought and taken over yet. Antero Midstream. This is funny stuff because they give a dividend of 10%. on the money. I can't believe it. They're just like this little company. And we'll give you some other dividend stocks because this is an asset. SHLX, 12.83% dividends. All right. And so we're all going to see the same charts for the last 6 months. We're going to see rise in oil stocks. So Valero's another one. That's another gem as well. So Gino Chimiente is giving us some more gems as usual. I appreciate it. Closed on a condo in DR last month. Campbell RPT. Right on, man. Right on. And now, come on, Campbell RPT. Give me that rah-rah shish kumbah. I want to know what you bought. Where in DR? What city? What size condo? What's the price? Give us the 411 on this, man. I'm proud of you. You took the faith. You took the leap. Way to go, man. Let us know how the transaction went. All right? Let us know if you did the 1,000 down, the 10% to complete, and then let us know if it was 20% during construction, 30% or 40%, or you didn't even bother with pre-construction and you just went there and bought a condo. Let us know, man. I'd love to hear the story. That'll be awesome. I'm going to move it to my Coinbase and Vid Forex account. All right. However you want to do it. But just remember, when you're moving your crypto around, Coinbase siphons off some of the money on when it comes in. All right. And I don't know about Vid Forex because I don't do Forex or anything. So, but either way, as long as you have crypto, you're in the game, Lillian. That's all that matters. Especially, I'm hoping you're holding BTC, Ethereum. Those are the top two. I'm hoping you're holding those at least because there's still room for those to go. But then there's other things like DOT, Link. Hold on. In fact, Bondly is another one. The GRT, the Graph, GRT, it's still cheap. Comp, because that's finance, COMP. These are all crypto I'm talking about. So, but mainly BTC and all that because the gold rush is on right now. Because the financial institutions with the advent of Coinbase, they're all sitting there saying, well, we got to get in this. Eric, are you still holding? Yes, I am, Curtis Davis. I'm not selling. No time soon. I'm not selling Uber, nor am I selling Snap. And the reason why Uber, people don't realize, again, somebody has to tell me how Uber is half the price of DoorDash. And all DoorDash does is delivery. Uber has actual autonomous vehicle situation going to happen. So that's one thing. Their own cars, they won't even need people pretty soon. All right. So I'm just saying, and they do deliveries just like DoorDash. They do package delivery. So no, I'm not selling Uber's underpriced as far as I'm concerned. Let's go. In fact, I don't even know what Uber is. Let's go look at it. See what Uber's price is. 50, 60. Cool. Went up a little bit because it was 45 last time we looked. But either way, I'm not selling. So all I know is I'm ahead. So I'm not getting rid of Uber and I'm not getting rid of Snap. Snap has an upside. They're giving money on the spotlight. Even though they were up to 73, 52-week high just a few months ago. Let's go see. Yeah, it's probably right here, right? Yeah, right here, like in February, it was a 52-week high, but it doesn't matter. The reason why I say it doesn't matter is, quite frankly, I'm way ahead of the curve because my dollar cost average is like $20 or something. Not even that, I don't think, because I was in when it was $10. And then I bought some more, actually, when it was over 20, if I'm not mistaken. So my dollar cost average is around 20. Financed with the Dominican bank, they wanted 20% down and pulled TransUnion. All right. So, Campbell RPT, let us know, man. So it wasn't pre-construction then, because you wouldn't have had to do none of that. So that means you bought a condo that exists, 20% down because it's a vacation home, pulled TransUnion. So what credit score did you need? And where did you buy it? What city? And what's the unit size? The villa, condo? Give us some details. Give us some details, please. A7 man, welcome to the Friday night live stream. New here. What's up, everyone? Welcome once again to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Now, if you like what we're talking about, please smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And AZ man, we can talk about anything. So you feel free to ask any questions or want to talk about anything. Feel at home. We have no problems here talking about anything. Uphold got XRP. Oh, there we go. Long way, Alan. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for being here on the Friday Night Live as well. And yeah, Uphold. I forgot all about that because I don't use Uphold, but that is one spot that I did actually hear of. There you have it. Anybody wanting to get XRP, there's where you go. All you need for a lifetime of successful investing is a few big winners, and the pluses from those will overwhelm the minuses from the stocks that don't work out. Exactly, Gino Shimienti. He's dropping the gems. He's laying it down, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we do investing in the stock market, which, by the way, this is also how you might want to think about when you're investing in crypto. Don't get spoiled out here. Don't think that just because XRP was 27 cents like 2 months ago and now it's $1.65, that is not normal. Just because Snap was at $10 like 8 months ago, 7 months ago, and now it's at 60, that is not normal. All right? Just keep that in mind. So you got to start thinking. Take the profits, like Gino Shimienti says. Oh, no, OLN. Now, you know I got some OLN. Oh, no, don't tell me well, that wouldn't surprise me if they're at 52-week highs as well. I finally got this after months. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Oh, that means I'm in the good hands. I'm up then because I got OLN about a month ago. Right on. Okay, we're still doing good. And they give 1.9% at this price, so we're getting about 2% on our money, equaling the so-called inflation for the U.S. by the Federal Reserve, which is bogus. It's not 2%. OLN, nice. Thank you, Curtis Davis. I got in, so it looks like I got a 20% increase. Thank you so much, Mr. Financial. Once again, dropping the gems. A couple more spins, and they're 2,000. That's right. That's right. Melanie Bonita, I've shared your channel with lots of people, including at Lillian Joel. Thank you so much, Melanie Bonita. I appreciate that. And thank you so much once again for giving me that invite for Clubhouse. And thank you so much for the telling people. And so I always have to tell people to go get Melanie Bonita's books on Amazon. This is Miss 23 Streams of Income. Is anybody going to catch her? Let's see. I think Victor Marrero, he might, well, I don't know if he's in double digits on that. He might be. Let me see. Is there anybody else that might have double digits in streams of income coming in? I don't know. I think I'm going to be like one of the only ones. But I'm only like at around 10 or 11. I got to double my output to catch her. And now she's going to buy something in Dominican Republic or somewhere else, some real estate. So that means I'll be going one back from her again. I'll need to go another one for her. But it's all right. I'm coming with it, Melanie. I got something coming. We're going to find out if I can pull this off on Sunday night. I got a meeting with some very important people. Then that's going to be like, I think I'll reduce it. I'll be in the 15 range or something like that. I'll get close, but I can't get 10 or 11 more. So we'll see what happens. But anyhow, 23 streams of income under her name. Go to Amazon.com. She has books to help you out with finance, with sociology, with psychology, for men, for women, making money, mental preparedness. She has it all, ladies and gentlemen. Speaker, author, motivator, book signer, Oh, I don't even know all of it. Smash. Thank you, Lily and Joel. I appreciate it. All right. Rochelle B, the partly normal LMT. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. What about Daisy? Daisy. Oh, Die. Okay. If that's what you're talking about. Talking about Die, right? It's not Die stock. It's Die crypto. Let's go with Die crypto. We're not talking about Daimler Chrysler. Crypto. Stable coin. All good. No problem with DAI. What you want to do, though, is you want to earn interest on DAI, don't you? You want 12%, don't you? 12.5% a year? Yeah, DAI is the stable coin in case people aren't familiar with DAI. I don't know what Daisy is, though. But maybe she'll let me know what Daisy is. But nonetheless, this gives me a time to promote how you can earn interest daily with Celsius Network. Down below in the description, there's a link. If you're into crypto, you send $400 of crypto or more over to Celsius Network. They give you $40 of free Bitcoin or $40 of DAI. All right, so maybe she'll let me know what Daisy means, but I don't know what Daisy means. I know what DAI is. Check on IPO and Unify. They are looking to move. Yeah, we're already in IPOE. Members of the channel in the community tab knows I bought IPOE, which is probably I'm negative right now because I bought it at the middle of like $14, $15. All right, it's at 16, so it looks like we're good. All right, yeah, I bought it when it was like $14 or something, 14, $15. Yeah, I thought it dropped, but it did not. It just came down from 24, 25. So we're still good. This is still good. It's not at 20 where it should be. So we're good. IPOE. And what was that other one, Wilson Koo? Unify. This one is going to be interesting. United Natural Foods. I can't say anything bad about this. You guys know how it is. I bought Farm, F-A-R-M, United Natural Foods, Wilson Koo. I'll be buying this one too, quite frankly. Food's going to cost you, everybody around the world, food's going to cost more. So the source, organic, their natural and organic food, United States and Canada, it says, I'm bullish on this. So I'll be buying some, even though it's went up in the last 6 months, 85%, and year over year, it's tripled. So that's 300. Yep. I went from, that's 33, 3 times your money. So, yeah, I'm still bullish on this. Food is going to cost a lot more. All right. So thank you. I have that written down. Thank you so much. And oh, by the way, I better write down my new core as well because I got to get that on Monday. Even though it's 52-week all-time high, I'm still bullish on that as well. So I'm taking risks, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you call it. It's risk. When you invest, it's risk. All right? Here's one for you. Run is going higher. Gino Shimienti. He likes the stock talk, the run. The Sun Run, American provider of residential solar panels. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I like that. Solar panels, it's the future, ladies and gentlemen. And in some places in California, they're making you put on solar panels. They're making the developers put in solar panels. So that's pretty serious. And in some parts of the country, it's just going to end up being mandatory, especially in light of that grid situation that's going on in some particular state with the TX in its name. Wilson Koo, VTV, XLU, XLP, ETFs. All right, let's go look it up. I'm not familiar with these. Okay, VTV. Yeah, that's right. Hold on. Let's go get this right. VTV's okay. We know about VTV. 135. In fact, 2.67. I'll show you guys right here. This is it. 37% year over year with the 2% dividend on there, and their expense ratio is probably 0.075%, something like that. This is a Vanguard index fund. Naturally, can't go wrong. All-time highs on all these. XLU, that also is going to be looking about the same. Are we year over year? 10%, 11%. Utility sector, that's why it's 11%. Not familiar. Let's see, what other one does he have? XLP, not familiar with this one either. Let's see. Consumer staples. Well, that also is about a little 11%, 15%. Okay. Yeah, the index funds are going to be beating those handily, but that's all right. Wilson Coup VAW holds lumber in the portfolio. Okay, let's go look at VAW. Vanguard Materials Index. I like it. I like it. I like this a lot. 75% because materials are going up and they give you 1.4%. So getting about almost a 1% dividend after all said and done. Plus materials, they're just going to keep going up. So thank you for the gems, Wilson Coup. All right. Oh, we have a donation. Thank you so much, Christy Lopez. Welcome to the Friday night live stream, and I humbly appreciate the $20 donation. Ola from San Antonio. Can I ask about Regis Alliance Services? Can a virtual space be leased completely online from out of state? Yes. Including LLC formation? Yes. Springfield, Missouri, virtual space lease from Texas? Yes. You can do all of that. So in other words, let's recap. So let's just say you can live in, I'll just use a whole different thing. You can live in New Mexico. All right. You can, well, okay. You can form your LLC in, let's say, Springfield, Missouri. All right. That's fine. You can get your virtual office in Springfield, Missouri, if they have it. Now, you can go to Texas and try to lease a space. But if you do that, that means your LLC is going to be operating in Texas. So that means your LLC is going to be a foreign corporation. So now you're going to have to pay the LLC price pretty much. That's normally what the foreign corporations pay, the same prices and whatever a Texas LLC is going to be. So you're going to have to pay an LLC in Texas and an LLC in the annual fee and the startup fee for the LLC. You're going to have to pay in both states, Missouri and Texas. So, and vice versa. I mean, so my advice is always just do your LLC in the state that you're in or that you're going to do business in. But once you start moving around, that's what people get caught up when they try to do, you know, they do a LLC in Wyoming, then they do the business in, let's say, Florida. Now they're doing business in Florida. Then you, by rights, you're supposed to do, that's a foreign corporation. So you always just want to do it. To forget about doing the Wyoming thing. Just go to Florida in my case. I just do Florida only. I'm not going to mess around. So I'll read this again, though. But yes, you can get Regis. You can get Alliance. Can a virtual space be leased completely online from out of state? Yes. So in other words, I can go right now to Opus Virtual Office and get an office in Springfield, Missouri, or Houston, Texas. Doesn't matter. I can get a virtual office in both locations if I want. The question is, where am I going to put the address for my LLC? Because once I start trying to operate or trying to do businesses in two states, I might be a foreign corporation and have to pay 2 LLC fees. So hopefully that answers your question. And if I understood your question right, if not, just ask it again, because it seems like you're going to have a Springfield, Missouri virtual space leased from Texas. So I don't really get what you mean by that, but you could have a Springfield, Missouri virtual space leased from Texas. Yeah, I don't really understand what you mean, but hopefully I got the gist of it, where you're going to be doing two different things, but your LLC formation is going to be key to this whole thing. All right. But you don't want to be doing business in either state as an LLC. If I form an LLC in Texas and then I go over to Springfield, Missouri and try to operate my LLC there, then I'm going to be a foreign corporation. I'm going to have to file that in that state. So hopefully that answers. If not, let me know. All right? Because we can answer any questions. Download the Clubhouse app, and they said they will text when ready. Am I in? Curtis Davis, you're not in. Oh, wait. Curtis Davis, you have Apple. So you're in. You must be using Apple. Because otherwise, if you were using Android, I don't think you get that message. So I'm not familiar really because I don't have Apple, but I know Melanie Bonita has Apple. All right. I think Daisy will be a one-hit wonder if she does not crash. 100 buy-in for crowd-funded algorithm traded. Others will copy and saturate after she runs through. All right. Rochelle B., the partly normal LMT. Thank you for being here, but I don't know what Daisy is. It sounds crowd-funded algorithmic. Okay, trader. Okay, let's see what this is. Daisy crowd. Oh, algorithmic. Let's see. Daisy crowd for Daisy overview. Daisytron review. Okay, it's some sort of Daisytron crowdfunding. Daisytron smart contract. Okay. Well, for the record, I don't mess with Tron. That's just for the record. So anything that has to do with Tron, I don't. But maybe somebody would be interested in it, but that's not something that I would be trying to do. Wait till next week on LRCX. They will report their earnings. They should go higher. Why would I want to wait till next week? Although I have waited 2 weeks after you told me and I wrote it down and I didn't do it. So maybe I should wait, but I think I should just get in. Whole lot of gems. Exactly, Wilson Koo. This is how we do it. Thank you, Lillian Joel. Thank you so much once again for being here. Here we go. Hey, Curtis, that's the first step. Now someone in your contacts that's on Clubhouse will have to let you in. There we go. There we go. Okay, thanks. He already read it beforehand. SpaceX wins $2.9 billion contract with NASA. Elon balling. Yeah, he's balling, and we can't get in. Wilson Koo with the $3.99 super sticker. Thank you so much for doing that donation, even though you have the icon next to your name already paying as a subscriber and a member to the channel. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Campbell, RPT at the Capitol. So I'm assuming in Santo Domingo City, what interest rate did you get for how many years? Yeah, that's what I want to know. He's not giving us any info. I want to know exactly what's happening with that property. How did he get in with that? Hello, glad you were on. Robbie D's in the house. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here, Robbie D. Once again, all this cheap money needs to find a home. Stocks, real estate, crypto, all assets, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you have to be on this. Get your streams of income. Buy assets right now, because you're going to be glad you did, and you're going to be happy that you have a way to have streams of income coming in. Because no matter what you're doing today, just think of everything costing 20% more. Just think about it. All right? Think about it. Your groceries, the gas, everything, clothes. If something breaks down and you have to replace it, it's 20% more than the value it is right now. So unless you're getting a 20% raise in the next year, you better start thinking about where some extra streams of income are going to come from. So whether you're going to work for it yourself or whether you're going to try to do some investments into the real estate, to the crypto, to stocks, maybe it's those. All right. So get some assets that's going to pay you while you're sleeping. And there's other assets. You are your asset. Get your streams of income. Get your brands going. Get your name out there. You have to start doing something. This is the greatest transfer of wealth right now, where online marketing, crypto, there's so much that's going to allow you to monetize yourself. Down below in the description, Unstoppable Domains. Unstoppable Domains is .crypto, okay? That means anybody can pay me in crypto, and I don't have to send them my address. All I have to do is send them ericbird.crypto. Stopstrugglingnow.crypto. That's it. No matter what crypto you want to send me, it'll accept it. Simple. That's the way it should be, right? I shouldn't have to ask you what's your BTC, or send me your BTC address, or Ethereum, or any other crypto address. It's a lot easier when it's under your company IL as well. So people are going to be doing this on each other's blockchains for now. So, here we go. He's coming out. Let's see. It's in Santo Domingo. 1 bed, 1.5 bath. Realtor had a motivated seller. Realtor also had a connect with the bank. Initially tried to finance. Oh man, yeah, Banco Popular, man, they're no fun. They were taking forever. Yeah, Banco Popular is like your last choice, but you already know now. So okay, well, give us how much? How much? Santo Domingo. Let us know, how much was it? I'm curious about this. And interest rate. 20% down, pulled TransUnion. I'm going to guess interest rate 6.5. That's my guess. So I'm going to see if we're right. Try some genetic stocks. Yeah. I'm not familiar with any of these. CLLS, not familiar. Selectis, French biopharmaceutical company. It develops genome edited. Yeah, genome is good. 1940. It had their thing going in January, and then all of a sudden it dropped. Okay, these are all worthy to look at. Have to do some research. Everybody, this is what you do when people drop these gems. This is therapeutics, biotechnology company. You have to do your own research on anything that we mention, so you feel comfortable with your investments. 70. Biopharmaceuticals. Okay, all these are in the ballpark. All these are in the ballpark. They're trying to solve a problem. Editas Medicine is a clinical stage biotechnical company developing therapies based on CRISPR. Okay, that's pretty significant. CRISPR, and sure enough, 33. So they're basically went sideways. That's potential right there, because they're working on something that's very special. And there's CRISPR too, CRSP. Yeah, I'm curious what their stock. 118 Therapeutics. Yeah, that's no surprise. They've doubled since last year. The company had revenues of 289 mil, 220. They're at half of their price from their 52-week high. And this is a company that people should pay attention to, in my opinion. There's CRISPR. So I'm going to write down CRISPR on my list as well. Can't buy everything, ladies and gentlemen. Only a few things. Oh, Wilson Koo is in double digits. Working on my 12th stream of income now. Still have 10 more to go to catch Melanie. Every time I add one, she adds 2. Exactly, Victor Morel. That's how I feel. I'm like, I have to throw my hands up in the air. I'm like this. Every time I'm like, man, I just added a stream, and then she tells me she added 2. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'll never catch this woman. That is another one I took profit on. Uber and Snap. They will be another day and made also good money. It's all about making money, not afraid of taking profit. Exactly. It's all about making money, Gino Chimienti. He's riding that one home, and he's exactly right. Was listed for $92K. Got it for $86K. New bank has better interest rate, still 15-year mortgage. The mortgage is not on my credit. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Right, exactly. They're not reporting to TransUnion. That's beautiful. That's what I like about International. Was listed 92, got it for 86. New bank has better interest rates, still 15-year mortgage. All right, I like that number. In a major city, 82 grand, one bedroom, 1.5 bath. All right. Hopefully, are you renting this out? Let us know. Hopefully you are. Time to buy more Shopify if it dropped. Shopify did drop. But not by much. It dropped, but not by much. Here we go. 12/20, 5 days, 12/07. So not by much. Still not happening. 4ROD already gone up in the last week. Yes, it has shot up too late. When getting a property that route, you have to turn on all the utilities yourself. How are they doing it in the new construction you have? We haven't gotten there. So it's going to be the same thing. It's going to have to be in our name. It's all separate meters. So Pepsi is one pretty black. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. You're going to ask what everybody asks. Pepsi's $144 and Coke is like a third of the price. Yeah, that's how it always has been. I thought it would have been reversed, but anyway, are these good stocks to buy? Yes and yes. In fact, both of them are good stocks to buy, quite frankly, in my opinion. They are top 2 companies. So there you go. And they give a dividend, which is, well, now at this price point, it's 2.84%. Coke, which is KO, is 3%. So they're still around the same on the dividends. So in actuality, if you're holding them, either one is almost equal to the other as far as dividend coming in. But Pepsi seems to be, internationally, they seem to be ahead of Coke. That's why their price is higher. Plus, they brought a few other assets that Coke does not have, and Coke is playing a little catch-up. But either way, they're both number 1, number 2. So you can't go wrong with either one. So take your pick. All right. So far, so good. Made my first payment out of pocket this week, but this past week's Airbnb income will cover next month. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. He's already on top of it. Oh, this is awesome. Campbell RPT. He did the damn thing. Welcome to the club, Campbell RPT. All right. That's 3 of us. Who's going to be the 4th? All right. Wilson, Campbell RPT got his. Victor Marrero got his. I have mine. Who's going to be the 4th person that goes to DR or goes to whatever other island or goes to Mexico? Who's going to be the 4th? All right. This is beautiful to hear. Do you not see what he wrote here, ladies and gentlemen? This past week's Airbnb income, past weeks, will cover next month's payment. This is what we call an asset. I love this. This is beautiful. This is how the playbook goes. Now, in his case, he did put down 20%, which appears to be around 17,000. All right, fair enough. He did get qualified with the loan, but He's saying in the month of April, 1 week pays his mortgage note. Is that beautiful or what? So that means, all right, 15 years on 66,000. So that means his payments are no more than, I don't know what they could be, about $500 or something. So maybe not even that. Not even, because that's, what is that, 170, I think? What is that, 170 payments, 60? Yeah, so that's only like 3, 4. Yeah, it must be like, well, I don't know what the interest rate is. 400, 450? Not even that. It's got to be like $400 a month. But anyhow, that's a winner. That is awesome, Campbell RPT. Oh, no, even better. By the way, the condo was fully furnished. Oh, my goodness. This was a win-win. This was a turnkey. And he's saying that the seller was distressed. And he had an Airbnb option that the seller could have had. So I don't know why the seller would have been distressed. But he apparently wasn't using it. And here Campbell RPT was in contact with the realtor. He got the property at the right price. And he's saying 1 week's worth of rental pays a mortgage. And this isn't even prime time season, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine if he would have had this, well, in normal circumstances, imagine if he would have had it January, February, and March, where he could have potentially rented out 3 weeks. He could have had like 9 months worth of payments already paid for in 3 months. Crazy to think about, right? And have a little profit. Crazy to think about. Great job, Campbell RPT. Condo fully furnished. And by the way, at Canarock, condos are fully furnished, by the way. At Canarock Pre-Construction, canarock.info, you can go there, and they have other properties. They have at least 8 properties. At least. Yes, using my Apple device. Okay, figured that, because if it was Android, you wouldn't have gotten that message. What about VET? Is that VChain? Tyree, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Diadon. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Let's go see if he's talking about VChain. If he's talking about VChain, I like it. If this is crypto, let's go look. I think that is their. Yeah, that's VChain. Yes. I already been, yeah, we've been in VChain. Got to have VChain. And that's highly recommended. Thank you so much, Tyree. Appreciate that. Because VChain, Chainlink, Polkadot, those are the ones you got. BTC, Ethereum, ETC Classic. These are all good to rock, good to roll. And, of course, there's a ton of others that are rising, like Doggy Coin. All right. But, yeah, I like that one, too. BTT, the USD is coming to life. Yes, it will be. No problem there. The interest rate is high. Whoa, 15%, and they have a 5-year prepayment penalty. Eeks, 15%? After you put 20 down? That's pretty steep. That's real steep. Wow. Okay, well, it all depends on if they're running credits and all that. But either way, he's in, and he already said the magic word. Even at the 15% interest rate, 1 week's worth of Airbnb rental pays his mortgage next month. Now, if he gets 2 weeks this month, he's all going to be like, he'll be great. And it could still happen. We still have 2 weeks left. He could still get more rentals. It's a major city. It's still April, still decent weather. So that's even though he has 15%, I would have never saw that coming. HCA is doing nice gains. All right. Okay. Let's see. HCA Healthcare. Can't go wrong. You guys know how the healthcare industry is right now. We have sick people. And now we have new strains of the COVID and other sicknesses and illnesses. Cancer is getting worse, and different strains, different type of DNAs being changed. I'm bullish on healthcare industry. They're one of them, along with Teladoc. All right. I'm still hanging with my Amwell, even though it's dropped like 40%, 30% probably. NHI, yep, National Health Investors, another one. I like them too. Even though I'm not investing in NHI, by the way, even though I like them, but 6% on your money at this rate even. And this is what's happened over the last year. 35% increase. So there you have it. NHI, he's just dropped 2 gems, right? NHI, I'm writing this down. And HCA, I'm not in either one, quite frankly, which I should be. But again, I have so many shares. Those genetic stocks work on CRISPR technology. Exactly. I saw that. That's why I have to consider. I'm getting CRISPR, which I'm not in, and I'm going to get one of those. So I have to pick which one, but I got to do some look. CRISPR, exactly. Vulcan 1135. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much. We're 2 hours in, ladies and gentlemen. So please smash that like button if you haven't already. If you like what we talk about, please consider subscribing to the channel. Yes, CRISPR. Buy. Agreed. You are too funny, Victor Morel. Exactly. Snap doubled in last 6 months. Snap has went up. Oh, yeah, in 6 months. Exactly. It was, like I said, $10 seemingly like 6 months ago, but it was $10 like 9 months ago, maybe. Let's go look at Snap. Here goes Snap right here. And it was 70, an all-time high. But look at this. Oh, it was, okay, it was a year ago when it was down around $10. My, as time flies. So, yeah, it has tripled. No, it's more than that. 4 times your money. 5 times your money. It was $12, $13 a year ago. 13, 26. Yeah, it's 4 times. So, yeah, we like 400% on our money. And I still think there's an upside for it. But I might have to consider Gino Chimiente's move because 400%, how can I be greedy? Hey, UCETC, Mustafa Mbeyi, welcome to the Friday night live stream. Yes, I did. I went over that earlier today because I was in shock. ETC was around, it's at 44 or thereabouts. It changes because it's crypto, but it was 44 an hour ago. I couldn't believe it because, you know, my dollar cost average is like in the $8 something range. So I was like, I looked at it today after I was sold the doggy coin, and I was like, does that really have a 4 in front of it? It was just had a 2 in front of it last week. So, yeah, it's awesome to see ETC taking off, especially after the Ethereum forked. I guess now, and I bought some more ETC, by the way. So, yeah, I should have gotten Shopify stock a long time ago. I pay them every month for my Shopify store. Melanie Bonita, yes, you should have. If unfortunately you weren't around or last year when Mr. Financial was telling everybody to get Shopify, and of course, I did not. My mind was on another 100 other stocks, but I didn't get Shopify. All right, looking to check cap, doing diagnostic for colorectal cancer, and about to do some trials. Cap. I'm not familiar with this company at all. I don't know who this is. Never heard of them. $1.40. Oh, check. Okay. I've seen that symbol before, but I'm not invested in them. Redefining. And I don't know how to pronounce that. Cancer screening. But okay. $1.47. And today it popped up a little bit. Let's see what's been happening. Oh, it's been happening. Okay. $1.47. Well, for some people like me, it could be a gamble. A little bit of gamble, no problem. Check. I'll put this on my list too. Man, I have too much homework to do now. Victor, congrats on 12 streams of income. Exactly. Crown me, Curtis Davis. I'm going to be next to get my Airbnb. See, Victor, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So that means if she gets another one and I get another, we get condos, that means we're still not catching her. Still not catching her. I'm looking for DR and Panama. So time to get the runs in. Exactly. Either one, that is a great deal. And you are already making money on the property. Exactly. That is a great deal for QuantumScape is being hit by short sale. The stock falls. I like it. It's okay. I like that. I like it. I like hearing that because QS is going to be they're going to be able to bust out sooner or later. Yeah, short sellers keeping them down. They rose from $10 up to like 131. Now they're back down to 30 and they keep just dropping, making no sense. No sense. Lithium metal batteries for cars. No sense why this is going to be this price. But, hey, it is what it is. Cabal RPT, what's your nightly rate? Who does the cleaning between renters? How much do you pay them? Victor Marrero, there you go. Yeah, the housekeepers there are cheap. It's only like $40. Oh, we're lucky, Victor Marrero, in Punta Cana area. It's only like $25 right now is the going rate. $25 going rate for housekeepers. And I'm talking about for your size unit, 2-bedroom condos, $25, $20. Who knows what that's going to be in 2022, though. You know, they might start escalating the rate, but you know, I believe the seller already owns a few condos. She lives here in the U.S. She may have just been strapped for cash. Hey, you never know. As long as she was wanting to give it up, you were at the right place, the right time, and that's part of gaining assets. You have to be looking for assets. So, right place, right time. Yep, V-Chain, exactly. All systems go for V-Chain. Doggy Coin, yeah, that one too. We were already in Doggy, especially when Elon Musk says get into something. Also, you heard the news about UVAS. It seemed like they were lying about the Amazon collab. Oh, no. That means the price. That explains why I looked at it today going, why are they like under $5? Oh, that's, jeez. Well, I'm just going to say it like it is. If you're in profits, you got to sell. I'm in profits, so now on Monday I'm going to sell. All right? They're out of the ball game now. Thanks for letting me know. CRISPR stocks are dipping recently. May be able to get in on their low. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking about, Wilson Koo. Have to be. That's the next frontier. Greetings, struggling family. Walt Lewis, welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. The payments have to be made in pesos. Oh, no. It will fluctuate a little based on the exchange rate. Dollar was a little down when I made my payment. Wow. Pesos. Oh, you have a pesos account. That must be the reason. Don't sleep on Moss. Okay. I was sleeping. So, I was sleeping on Moscow, manufacturing, new home construction. Okay. I have to admit, I was sleeping on it. I don't know anything about Moss. Nearly 60 manufacturing facilities in the United States and over 20 in other parts of the world. Oh, my. Okay. Even though they've risen, I still like manufacturing right about now. Another gem, if you have to turn on your own utilities, you have to get a cedula. It is their equivalent of a social security number. All right. Well, that will be interesting. That is not something I heard about. I'm hoping it's only in their Santo Domingo province. MTSL merging with SharpLink for telecommunications. All right, let's go see. Let's see what we got here. Who's MTSL? Telemanagement Solutions, not familiar. Solution signs definitive merger agreement. Beautiful. And they're cheap. All right. Something to look into. Some more gems, some more homework. Eric, there's an upcoming luxury condo tower being built in San Domingo City called Sky Towers at Anaconda. They'll manage your rental just like a hotel pure. Oh, there we go. There we go. Santo Domingo. Yeah, this is getting to be the way of the world. Sky Towers at Okay, well, Victor Marrero, you did leave out the price. You didn't mention the price. I don't know. Oh, wait, there it was. That's it. Sky Tower. Oh, they have their own website. Let's go look. Real times. He dropped the gem. Let's go check it out. See if we can get this in English. See what they got. Yep, we can get this in English. Beautiful. Living in the park already. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. This reminds me of these. This looks almost like the one in Manila. 41 levels with the little patio balconies. General characteristics. 33 apartment levels. 1 and 2 bedrooms. All right. Brochure, blueprints, gallery. I'm looking for price over here. Uh-oh. We have a cinema, barbecue, covered terrace, catering, kitchen. All right. All right. I like it so far. Where's the water? It looks like it's by, I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. We need prices. Don't we need prices? We need prices. Dropbox brochure. Okay, they don't want to give up the prices here. That's the tower. Here's the Sky Tower. Nice. All right. This is looking like a resort. I like it. All right. Well, then Victor Marrero has been busy. I see he's been busy looking for another location with that 115. I like it. I really like it. But let me know the price. Let me know how much this is. All right? We got to know how much this is right about now. All right. Let's see. Arbitrage happening on Tilray Afria merger. Exactly. It's going down. We got in on that early as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Goldman Sachs selling edit, which means drop coming. Yes, it is. That's great. You definitely want your payments in pesos. The US dollar is still very strong. Yep, that works. What about CCIV? What about it? Buy some more. It's dropped. CCIV dropped. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I finally hit the wrong screen again. All right, let's see. Oh, I got to do this all over again. Share the screen. All right, let's go. Where was I? Okay. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Here we go. Let's get back on track. All right. CCIV. Let's go check CCIV. All right. I was going to check something else, but okay. I don't know which one it was. All right. Prices start at 180. All right. One bedroom, 180. That's Victor Marrero. The rate was $50 a night plus $18 cleaning fee. Airbnb charged 3%. Currently have the rate set to fluctuate based on demand. Yeah. All right. Cool. Darnay Moore. Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. All right. Well, we're talking about assets tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and we're at 2 hours and 16 minutes, so please smash that like button. Unfortunately, we're going to about wrap this Friday night session up because there have been plenty of gems. And I want to thank again, my name is Christy Lopez for the $20 donation. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the $3.99 donation from Wilson Koo, the super sticker. I appreciate that as well. And I appreciate everybody that has the icon next to their name because that means they're a member of the channel. And that means they get 1 or 2 videos per month, especially for them. And they also get special messages under the community tab just for them. All right. So I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. And I appreciate everybody contributing with the gems. You guys now know where you can find and buy the assets. You know where the real estate is. No qualifying is possible. You know how to buy crypto. You know how to buy stocks. So there is no excuses. Nobody's stopping you. All right. So get in the game while you can. And thanks, Mr. Financial, for the gems, Wilson Koo for the gems, Victor Marrero for the gems, Campbell RPT for getting us in on his purchase in the Dominican Republic, even though he did it the old-fashioned way. Put down 20%, financed for 15 years, and he's already making money, apparently, by using Airbnb. It's beautiful. And don't forget, there's other platforms, by the way, Campbell RPT, that you can link your calendar up with, so then the calendar works the same. So all you have to do is control your Airbnb. Then you get another platform, like let's just say you got VRBO. You can link your calendar. And so then whenever you have availability on your Airbnb, then it'll have the same availability on your VRBO. And now you opened up another place to sell your wares, so to speak. So that is a good thing. So again, I want to thank everybody for being here. And I appreciate the gems. I appreciate you being here on the Friday Night Lives. And what else can I say? It's always awesome. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. That's why today I had to do the No Barrier to Entry series started. So if you didn't watch the live stream, watch the video today, the No Barrier to Entry. I'm going to have another one tomorrow. And then tonight we talked about it again. Get your assets. Nobody's stopping you from buying crypto. Nobody's stopping you from buying stocks. Right? Nobody's stopping you from buying real estate. You can buy real estate with no credit check, no qualifying, no nothing. So you can get the assets. What do you do with the assets? You make them make money for you, and then you buy some more assets. And you keep going, creating wealth, building wealth, and it doesn't take that long. All right? We're talking about a matter of 2 years. No credit needed. You do need streams of income, though. And in case you want to find out anything else, look down below in the description for the free share of stock, the free $10 of crypto, the free money and stocks you can get down below. If you want to earn interest on your crypto, then use the Celsius link down below. If you're a person who wants to invest in stocks but really don't want to have anything to do with looking and doing research and doing due diligence, I have a link down below for Wealthfront. You give them $500 or more, they manage your money for you for free until you get up to $5,000. Once you get up to $5,001, then they start charging you a fee to manage your money. That's how simple this is, ladies and gentlemen. Get in the game. And with all that said, keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.